Good evening, I'm Skywatch local forecaster Stephen Elmore. Looking at SkyTrack right now, we see those clear skies across the area, and that promoted some more fall-like temperatures across the area today. Area conditions right now, though, Charleston 74 degrees, Paris 72, and Danville 71 degrees, as we had that sun all across the area today, and that sun's going to stick around for the next several days. As we look at the past 12 hours, though, we started off pretty chilly this morning. 38 degrees at 7 a.m., but then we quickly rose up into the 60s for most of the day for a pleasant day today before we topped out at 74 degrees at 4 p.m. today. Winds right now, though, 13 miles an hour in Champaign, 12 in Charleston, and 13 over in Decatur. Now these winds are going to continue to pick up, and that's going to create for some potentially hazardous conditions in the coming days. Looking at the drought monitor, we are still in those moderately dry conditions across the area, some dry conditions up north, and with these high winds coming for tomorrow, that's what's going to create a potential hazard for fires. 25 miles an hour in Champaign, 22 in Charleston, and 24 over in Decatur. Now these high winds plus these dry conditions have promoted a fire weather watch for Christian County. Now, just because this fire weather watch is only for Christian County doesn't mean it's any different for the rest of the WEIU viewing area. We're all going to see that high wind tomorrow, and those dry conditions are continuing to stay the same for tomorrow and the next several days. Now, you want to stay away from those big burns and those big bonfires because those embers can get picked up and then carried over into those dry fields, and that could cause the potential for hazardous fires. Now, heading into tonight, temperatures going to drop down to 48 degrees, clear and windy tonight, but heading into tomorrow, that wind is also going to bring up our temperatures to a beautiful day on Wednesday. 79 degrees is our daytime high for your Wednesday. We see down there southwest winds 15 to 30 miles an hour and gusts up to 37 miles an hour. So those high winds tomorrow is what's going to promote those hazardous conditions. Now heading into Wednesday, that's when we're going to see that cold front push through. Early on Thursday morning, we see these clouds roll through. That's all that cold air moving through. And this clear space up here is the rest of that cold air, and that's going to cool down our temperatures heading on to the rest of the week. Friday, 33 degrees is what it's going to feel like in Champaign, 34 in Charleston, and 33 in Paris. So back to those cold starts to the morning for the next several days. But heading into the weekend, those temperatures continue to rise up because that southwest wind is going to help warm up our temperatures heading into the weekend. Friday, 59 degrees and sunny, and then Saturday, 65 degrees, partly cloudy, and Sunday, 64 degrees. So a beautiful weekend up ahead, all in the 60s for that more fall-like weather. So if you haven't gone out to get those pumpkins yet, make sure to go out to the pumpkin patch and pick those up because Halloween is just right around the corner. Heading into your 7-day forecast, though, Wednesday, 79 degrees, and then that cold front pushes through, and that's going to drop down our temperatures down into that fall-like weather back into the 60s, 61 degrees on Thursday. Heading into Friday, 59, Saturday, 65. So like I said, a beautiful weekend up ahead. Make sure to get out and enjoy that weather. And then we have another cold front coming later on into the week on Monday. But the big story here tonight is those high winds and those dry conditions for the next several days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're going to see those high winds, and we're not going to get any more moisture coming up anytime soon. So those dry conditions are going to cause hazard as those embers can get picked up and then carried over into those fields. And that's what's going to be cause for a potential hazard of fires. Back to you.